Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Welcome back to another Nifty Kicks Factory Beginner Guide, where we're going to go ahead and talk about the Tech Center. This is the newest addition to Nifty Kicks, so we wanted to go ahead and walk through, tell you a little bit about it, then show you how to use it within the game. Before we jump into the video, I know I have to do everyone's least favorite part of the video and let you know this disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Please make sure you do your own research before you jump into any project. Don't take my word or anything that's said in this video as financial advice or advice in any way. I'm just a gamer playing a game and reviewing games as part of this. I am not telling you to jump into any project or anything along those lines. Do your own research. Make sure it's right for you. Go ahead and pause this video and read this thoroughly before we jump into it. All right, so let's get back to the video. So let's kick it off with telling you just a little bit about it. What does a tech center do? Essentially what it's going to do is it's going to give you a number of buffs, a number of basically benefits as you level it up and you open different parts of it up. You'll go ahead and get these types of benefits that you see here. First of all, you're going to have 3 different levels with the tech center, starting with 1 all the way down to 3, and obviously 3 being the highest. And then we're going to have all these types of benefits as far as manufacturing, knowledge research, military tactics, crafting and research, and then cloning technology, all things that will help you really kind of improve your game as you're going through it. And to open each of these wings is going to be 100,000 energy. So what you can go ahead and do is if you get one of these tech centers and you happen to have 500,000 energy, just sitting aside, you can go ahead and open up all 5 wings, and then you can go through the process of upgrading those. You can upgrade all the way to a tier 4 essentially, where you start, for example, with the manufacturing research wing, you start with a 1% machine production increase, basically giving you more production throughout the day, and you can increase that all the way up to 4% with the level 1 tech center. The other options, if you go ahead and go through the process of leveling up your tech center, which makes sense to do, you can go ahead and get all the way up to a 36% increase in production. And that goes across all 5 of the wings. You can go ahead and check out that in this table. I'll have a link to this table in the description down below, so you can go ahead and check it out, or you can just pause the screen and take a deeper look at this. But these are the benefits. There are huge benefits for your production, not just for your production, but you also have some military. If you're going ahead and fighting for those kicks, you can go ahead and get some reduction with the time frame because we all know that they do take some time to go ahead. Sometimes it takes 24 hours, sometimes less. But you'll be able to go ahead and reduce that. Also, the knowledge production will go ahead and increase. Crafting costs you can go ahead and reduce. And then just the overall lifespan of your mythic and legendary troops that you have, it'll go ahead and extend their lifespan so they don't die as quickly on you. And they just give you more benefit for the buck out of there. So that's what you can get with the tech center. You get these 5 wings that you can go ahead and open up if you have the energy to go ahead and do it. So let's go ahead and jump in and actually go ahead and use this, show you how to stake it, show you how to go through the process. So I'm here on niftykicks.io. If you go ahead and play now, log in, it's going to ask me to go ahead and do the normal process, and then check out this new screen. This is the first beginner guide that I've done for Nifty Kicks with this new layout, and I love it. It looks great. Very eye-catching, very just overall a great looking thing. And you don't have the drop downs like you did before. All you have to do is go right over top any of these buildings, and you'll be able to go ahead and click on them and check your production, check your convoys, and so forth. So what you want to go ahead and do is click on the middle one here, which is the tech center, and you have to have the NFT in order to get it. You can get it on the secondary market, or there's some ways you can go ahead and win it in the taco swap for Nifty Kicks and things like that. So right now, as you can see, I'm on the staked section and I do not have it staked. So I'm going to have to go ahead and click on unstaked, and you see I have a level 1 here to go ahead and open up. So we'll stake that, give it a second to go ahead and process. And now it is on the stake side. So I am there with the stake side, and I am good to go as far as the tech center goes. The next thing that I have to do, you have a couple things that you can do. First of all, you can go through the process to upgrade it. It is rather expensive for newer players, but for those who have been playing a while, you should be able to go ahead through the process to upgrade this. I'm not going to upgrade this as part of the video. You can see the cost there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on the wings here. If you go ahead and click on wings, it's going to talk about those 5 wings that we have already talked about earlier in this video. I'm personally in this video going to focus on the manufacturing because I love the increase in production. So we're going to go ahead and open the wing. I have the NFTs, or I have the energy in there. So let's go ahead and open that wing and go ahead and approve. And now you're going to go ahead and see I lost 100,000 there. Click on the wings and you see that I do have it there and it is upgraded. Or I should say it's available for me to go ahead and use as far as the wing is now open. You can see right there. Wing is now open. And you can go down here and you can see that these, it costs that 100,000 to go ahead and open them. So the next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go ahead and if you stake the energy, that goes ahead and gives you those additional bonuses. You can see right now I have a 0% boost, 1% boost per 100,000. The next level, I'm going to go ahead and get a 2% boost. So let's go ahead and stake 100,000 in here so I can show you that. So it goes back to this screen, which is a normal process. You see I lost 100,000 up there. Click on the wing again. So now you see my current bonus is a 1% boost. Every time I go through that process of adding 100,000 in, you're going to go ahead and see it increase all the way up to a 4% boost. You're going to see this go down to 700. And there we go. We have that in there now. So now you have the 2% boost. I can go all the way up to 400,000. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go all the way up to 400,000 so I can show you the max level here. And that's going to give me a 4% boost. Oops, I didn't want to do that. I want to go up to 400,000, so I need an additional 200,000. There we go. And so we'll go ahead and click on that. It'll put that in there. Let's go down to 500,000. And now I have that wing maxed out for the current level. If I go through the process and I upgrade my overall tech center, I'll be able to have higher boost out of that. But as far as right now it goes, I get a 4% boost, 1% for every 100,000. The wing is open. It's fully staked. I can go ahead and remove that if I choose to do that or use it for something else. That's completely possible. And let's scroll down a little bit more, see if there's anything else that we want to go ahead and boost right now as we're talking on this video. Let's go ahead and boost our knowledge research. We can go ahead and open that up. That's going to cost me 100,000 to just go ahead through the process to open. And then it's 4% boost for every 100,000. So let's go ahead and open up that wing. And then we'll go ahead and hit approve. And you see I'm going down to 400,000. And now that wing is also open. And I have the ability to go all up to 400,000, which I will go ahead and do for the sake of the video. So you can go ahead and do it 100,000 at a time, 200,000, or you can go the full max right away, save you some time. So we went ahead and click approve. And now you can see I'm down to 16,000 and I have these 2 wings fully staked and fully opened up. Now that I have all this energy staked, say I want to go ahead and go through the process of upgrading my tech center and I just happen to need that energy. I don't have enough energy. I don't want to go out to the secondary market or Alcor or anything like that in exchange and get it that way. I want to go ahead and use the tokens that I have staked. After 30 days from staking the tokens, you can go ahead and remove that. So if you saw I just deposited those. So if I go ahead and try and remove 100,000 now, you're going to go ahead and see the arrow up here that says I have to wait a 30-day period. After that 30-day period, I can go ahead and remove all of it, the 400,000, or I can remove a portion of it. So just keep that in mind. Once you stake it, it is stuck there for 30 days. If you want to go ahead and use it again after the 30 days, it's as simple as that to go ahead and just quickly withdraw it. And that's going to give you a ton of bonuses. As I mentioned in this screenshot, you can go ahead 100,000 to go ahead and open a wing, and then 400,000 total to put in there to upgrade it or get as much bonus out of there as possible. It's a great addition to the game. It's a great boost to the game. So if you're an active player or you're looking to get into Nifty Kicks, this is one of those things that's a good mid to late game addition to your overall factory. It may not be the greatest for the early games, but if you're diving all into Nifty Kicks, I would go for it because it's going to give you that boost at the beginning of the game also that will help you continue to go through the process. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Go ahead in the comments down below and let me know if you need any more Nifty Kicks beginner guides, or anything else. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll talk to you later.